YouTube, it's Sierra. So today I wanted to talk about rude people, and I know we all know some rude people. So hopefully this will, not be a pointless video, and I won't just be sitting here talking to my camera for no reason. So at my school, there's like a bajillion and one rude people, and you can find like a handful of people that aren't really rude, and I tend to not be rude because I'm a very cautious person in general. I try to be at least, and I try to be as polite as possible, like walking through the hallways, and some people are just so dang disrespectful and just rude when it comes to just walking in the halls. Like, they can't, they see you coming, yet they're still walking directly towards you. And then when they stop right in front of me, like, this is me and this is them, they're like right here, they want to look at me like, bitch, are you gonna move? Sure, I'll move. So I politely step to the side, let them pass, and then continue on my merry way so I can go to class. Well, the other day I was walking from my first block class to my second block class, and we're on the block schedule, so we're in class for like an hour and a half, and then we have 5 minutes to get to class, and then you sit in class for another hour and a half. Well, on my way to my first block class, I always stop and see my boyfriend, just like in the hall passing, just like, hey, I'll see you after class or whatever. And so I was going, I walked outside in between the 1000 hall and the 3000 hall, and I was going to open the door, and this girl, sees me opening the door, and I'm standing, you have to pull the door open or whatever, and so you kind of stand a little over so that way, you don't hit yourself in the face with the door. Well, I opened the door, and she just, walks. Yeah, I opened the door for you, you're welcome. If you open the door for somebody, you usually open it and you're standing over here, where you would hold the door. No. I was standing like I was gonna walk through the door. And then her friend was walking through the door next to the door I was opening, because they open like this, they're like double doors. And her friend just opens the door right on my arm, and I'm just like, ow. And she's like, oh, I didn't see you there. You didn't see me through the window that's on the door? Really? I'm not hard to miss, I was kind of like, you don't see a person? Are you blind? I mean, I wear glasses, and, without my glasses I can't see anything, but come on now. You didn't see a person? I saw you guys walking. I thought, maybe these people would have enough common sense to where they would both go through the door that I'm not opening. Or, at least be kind enough to wait for me to walk through the door that I just opened. You're welcome, by the way, because I held the door open for you. No big deal. And then, when I'm driving, because I leave after homeroom and go to co-op, which is basically where I work for free. And I was driving to co-op the other day, and it's about like a 10-15 minute drive, depending on traffic, from my school to where I have to go to work. And there's this guy in the whole way. He was just like, here's my car, and here he is, just right there the whole way. And I was just like, dude, are you gonna back up? And I couldn't speed up anymore because there was a cop 2 cars in front of me. I couldn't go around them all, because then I'd definitely be going over the speed limit, and I am not gonna try and talk myself out of a ticket. I'm not gonna do it. So I was like, okay, well, he's just gonna have to be okay, and he's just gonna have to ride my ass till I can, turn. Well, then I go to turn where I'm gonna turn, there's this bank, and I turn or whatever. Well, as I'm turning, this car just wants to, fly by, and it's not I was, I had the red light or whatever, and how if it doesn't say no right on red, then you just keep going. Well, no, I had the green light, I had the right of way, and this guy just, I'm, turning, and this guy just like zooms by me, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? Calm down. Jeez, wherever you're going, it's not that important. I know you're not going to the hospital because the hospital is over there. Like, you just drove by the hospital. So obviously you're not going to the hospital. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to calm down. I don't understand why people have to be so dang rude. And then my friend the other day, he called me asking about a number. Mind you, I haven't heard from my friend in days. Like, he just hasn't talked to me or whatever. And, you know, normally his phone's dead, and he's always got some lame excuse for why his phone's dead. His charger doesn't work. It wouldn't charge his phone right. Did it? Whatever. Okay? So he calls me, and he's like, hey! And I'm like, hey, how's it going? You know, thinking he's just calling to see what I'm doing. He's like, do you have that guy's number? And I'm like, what guy? I have lots of guys' numbers. Like, not because, you know, like I'm a whore, but because I just know a lot of guys. And I didn't know who he was referring to, so I was just like, I might. And he was like, you know, the guy that one time. And I was like, I knew who he was talking about, because that's just how he is. He'll say, you know, that guy that one time, and I don't know what he's talking about. Like, we are that close. And he was just like, yeah, I need his number. And I was like, that's why you called? He was like, yeah, why? And I was like, nothing. I'll send you the number. And I just like hung up on him. That's rude. I don't understand why people. That's not even just being rude. That's being a jerk. And I personally just don't like people who are jerks for no reason. I don't understand, like, why do you have to be a jerk? Anyways, so yeah, if you guys know any other rude people, or if you've been caught in front of a rude person, or someone has just been extremely rude to you, just post a video in the comments, or just write in the comments. Yeah, basically that's just rude people. That's just all I can say, honestly. They're just jerks and rude, and they obviously need to be put in their place, because they don't even know. Like, it just makes us nice people, it makes us go insane, because we're like, we're nice, why can't you return the favor? Be a human, have a heart, and, you know, like, just be nice. Why do you have to be a dick, or a jerk, or a douchebag, or whatever word you love to call people? I mean, I call people douchebags all the time, and, you know, some people are like, that's funny, you just called me a douchebag, and some people are like, you called me a douchebag, what the fuck is your problem? Why? What did I do? But, yeah, anyways, so yeah, just leave comments in the description if you've ever had an encounter like mine, or if you've had a totally different encounter, or if you know you're a rude person and you want to defend your rude people's honor, you may attempt, but I will argue with you till the cows come home, because I strongly believe that rude people just need to realize that they don't have to be rude. Anyways, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, even if you didn't like the video. And, you know, if you didn't like the video, tell me if you have any ideas that you would like to see me talk about or anything like that, and I will try my best. Sorry, I kind of look a mess. I just took a shower and let my hair just do what it may. So yeah, subscribe. Bye guys, love you.